The confidence level that we see in him rising because he's hit a few early, and how about the last one, the big shot right there.
They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And this time he is in. Adrian Peterson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Dolphins 0. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Here's Tua. They'll find the rookie from Clemson, T. Higgins. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The end result, 21 yards.
1st down, Dolphins.
From midfield, here's Tua. This pass complete to Higgins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And again, it's Tagovailoa toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Rookie wideout T. Higgins, his intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Tua to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. T. Higgins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Jason Sanders to kick
Each
off.
team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Haskins. He'll fire this deep for... And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Michael Gallup, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos have taken the lead.
Brandon McManus.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Taking it about the 1. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards that time. Now Haskins to throw it. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
1st and 10.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Off of play action. Tagovailoa to a hit, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Broncos.
The pass, a fumble on the play. Recovered by the Broncos.
How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Following the turnover, it's Haskins to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Let's go, Big series.
On 2nd and goal, Haskins. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Michael Gallup with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. A pretty wild first quarter. 21-7, our score.
7.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are...
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Following the fumble recovery, Haskins going to take a shot for Gallup. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Intercepted.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
After the turnover, it's Tua. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Cordray Tankersley with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Haskins. That is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Michael Gallup on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score. Broncos 28. Dolphins 7. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week. We just saw their first one of this game.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
56. Check 56. Hang me up. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Tua. Able to find Higgins. Shedding the tackler that gives him some room. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
To
T. Higgins.